Hello everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today I'll be playing as a fourth faction for Three Kingdoms 3, a great custom mod featuring the Chinese. This time we'll be playing as Queen Himiko, a monk faction with economic objectives here. If you want to take a look at the intro cinematic and read over all the objectives, I believe I did so in the first episode featuring the Cao. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and read Himiko's. Legends say a Chinese alchemist came to the islands of Hua and became their king. Now these islands east of China are ruled by a shaman queen named Himiko, said to be capable of bewitching people to do her bidding. We cannot compete militarily with China, but if Queen Himiko's magics are to be believed, she may be able to attract followers from China's kingdoms. In time, these may help her develop Hua and turn this barbarian land into an ally of China. It's a monk faction with economic objectives and limited military, and we must convert our initial villagers. The Queen Himiko specific hint says to continue to convert villagers even when we have a town center since they are free, and to build defenses in Hua. Let's go ahead and get started here. Queen Himiko, you are said to have bewitched the people of Hua, but your power is only influence and conversion. You have sent some of your followers to China to find peasants with skills that would be useful in Hua. If you return to Hua with these people, you can prepare lavish gifts to China's kings, thereby ensuring peace between your kingdom and China. Or perhaps you may establish a colony on the mainland, though that will be dangerous. Your goal is to stockpile enough resources to give gifts to each of your three kingdoms. In exchange, I don't know what I just missed, but oh gosh. Okay, well, in any case, I'm going to do the same with Himiko as I did with the Yellow Turbans, which is I'm going to head towards Shixie and try to convert all his villagers. We have a 75 population limit. I know that Yellow is one of the main warlords here. Everyone is my enemy, unfortunately. But since Yellow is one of the main warlords that I'm interested in allying, I want to avoid antagonizing them for now. Okay, so I have just enough wood and stone for a town center, so I don't want to spend any of my resources just yet. I need to figure out a way to get to purple here. I know he starts out with a Galian, so that's also somewhat dangerous. There's the Galian that he starts off with. Well, I'll speak of the devil. Fortunately, it looks like he's being used as a scout, and it does look like we have some friendlies here at home. The monks of Hua are skilled in influencing others and have fast legs. After years of trudging up and down, focus on converting villagers who can be brought back to Hua to gather resources or build a colony in China. Chinese peasants are skilled by the standards of Hua. Bring villagers to Hua to help grow your population and economy. Gotta stockpile resources.
为行，准备遵命。
何种命令？
为遵命正确。
什么正确？
何种命令？什么遵命？
何种命令？为
准备就绪，正确。
准备正确。
Okay, we got ourselves 2 villagers here.
为行。准备渔夫。
准备就绪。何种命令？准备就绪。
何种命令？
什么？行。
为
什么？行。遵命。为遵命行。
准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。
准备
什么？
就绪。
正确。为遵命。正确。行。
何种命令？什么？
何种命令？准备就绪。
And I think what I'm going to try to do here is be bold and
什么？建筑。
settle where Shixie is while converting all his villagers. Looks like our monks actually regenerate super fast, which is certainly a bonus.
好，何种命令？准备就绪。为好，什么？行。遵命，正确。何种命令？好。为
何种命令？好。为正确。准备就绪。建筑工。
准备建筑工。
何种命令？
Oh, these monks recover really fast. So they're actually maybe a bit stronger than the monks that we had before. Not gonna complain about that, no siree.
什么？为行，准备就绪。遵命。
何种命令？建筑工。
何种命令？
准备就绪。
为粮草征收人。什么？为粮草征收人。
何种命令？
Oh, we lost one of our villagers to the tower, unfortunately, right after we converted him.
准备就绪。粮草征收人。
什么？正确。何种命令？确。
什么？伐木工。
准备就绪。
何种正确？
什么？何种命令？
准备就绪。建筑工。
什么？行。遵命。为正确。
Let's try to convert the builders here.
好。正确。
Especially the builders of towers.
正确。行。渔夫。
何种命令？行。遵命。伐木
I
工。
can still benefit from converting more villagers as I can.
喂，好。
Absolutely, I'm going to leverage these monks as much as possible while I can here.
准备就绪。遵命。伐木工。
准备就绪。遵命。正确。行。何种命令？正确。
什么？正确。遵命。遵命。为正确。准备就绪。何种命令？为好。什么？行。伐木工。
什么？好。伐木工。
准备就绪。何种命令？伐木工。
为何种命令？什么？行。好。准备就绪。行。
喂，正确。准备就
Okay,
绪。
so far so good. We can always bail out in our transport ship as well if things start getting hairy. We're not like the Yellow Turbans in the sense that
何种命令？
we are not limited by economic issues. Not sure how we're supposed to get a gift by 226. It's already 225. So
什么？正确。
unless I could maybe think about getting the wood gift,
遵命。准备就绪。
like maybe.
什么？行。何种命令？准备就绪。为好。何种命令？遵命。
命，正确，准备就绪。喂，建筑工，
什么？遵命，准备就绪，正确。喂，
These monks are super souped up though. Extremely powerful.
喂，
什么？遵命，好，何种命令？遵命，
什么正确？伐木工，为好，伐木
Because they recover so quickly, they're actually extremely powerful units here. It doesn't look like we're under too much danger of being attacked here. It's already 226, so I fail to see how we're going to be able to get
正确
to what we need.
正确，什么？好，
何种命令？伐木工，
何种命
什么
令？
正确？伐木工，
准备就绪。
准备就绪。
什么？
什么？何种命令？为伐木工，
准备就绪。何种命令？伐木工，
为正遵命，正确，
准备就绪。
准备遵命，
什么遵命？伐木工，
什么？行，遵命，
何种命令？正确。
为好，行，
什么正确？
为行，准备就绪。好。什么遵命？
何种命令？
为正确。何种命令？准备就绪。为正确。何种命令？遵命。准备就绪。正确。什么？正确。
喂，伐木工，何种命令？伐木工，什么？
准备就绪。
Alright, so
矿工，好，行，
it's been a little hairy here. I'm gonna return to Wa now.
为矿工，何种命令？
准备就绪。
And I think getting the 2k wood might be a wash here, unfortunately.
什么？行矿工，何种命令？
But at the very least, I have the villagers that I came here for.
准备就绪。
And I did cripple purple pretty early on here, so that's good.
准备就绪。矿工，矿工，
Unable to train new monks here, unfortunately. But it looks like Yellow's forgotten about me. Oh, maybe not. Speak of the devil. I'm gonna lose this TC by the looks of it. That shouldn't be a huge problem. Most of these villagers we recruited for free. Okay, so it seems like we are dilly-dallying. That's no good. This TC is going to be finished. But we did escape with 19 villagers. That villager can just chill there. Our man on the inside. Oh, I'm not allowed to build a market. That is really unfortunate, actually. That means I can't rebalance my eco at all. We'll have to just mine out the stone and then get a TC at home.
喂，遵命。正确。建筑工。什么建筑工？
And I definitely want one of these guys to ally me soon. I at least also want to get to the castle age too. I'm hoping that by remaining on this island for a little while that I can escape the attention of our enemies for a little bit and develop my economy a bit more. Remains to be seen whether that will be successful though. I feel like we're a little bit behind the 8 ball since we lost our initial TC here. Now from past playthroughs I know that there are additional relics to be had around. But there's also like barbarian ships nearby as well, I think. So I need to be pretty careful. There should be a relic in the corner somewhere. Let's get fire galleys online and try to get to the castle age. Chop as much wood as we can. Not starting on the mainland is an advantage for us. I wonder if our super monks, like if our monks are super powerful if we train more, or if it just so happens that the first couple monks are just super strong. Let me see if I can build a lumber camp on this little island to start chopping it out. Looks very cramped, but we should be reasonably safe here. Okay, so we're also able to build blacksmiths and universities here. So get a blacksmith out. I guess I can also get maybe an archery range out or something as my second feudal age building. Not enough wood, huh? Let's bring our transport ship back. And we do have enough space to build a lumber camp there. That's excellent. We keep transporting units across. And we should have more than enough resources to
喂，什么？建筑工，
go for a castle age upgrade here soon.
什么正确？伐木工。何种命令？建筑工。
We're gonna need lots of docks here. And we'll also need to secure additional sources of gold. I think making like forays onto this mainland might not be such a bad idea. Need some way of building defenses, which means I need some way of obtaining stone, maybe. Since our pop cap is 75, I think I'm going to try to have food be my first gift here. I'm going to tap out on pop limits soon. With luck, getting allies on our side will increase our population cap. That's my hope, at least. Pick up war galley. Let's do ballistics. Let's do fletching. And here's orange coming through with just a galley. One single galley does have bodkin arrow, so it's quite a bit stronger than ours since we just picked fletching. We have wood chopping tech. Let's grab gill nets. Get more fishing ships out. Let's build some war galleys here. Start thinking about expanding onto the mainland at some point. But first, let's use our navy to establish some naval dominance. Pick up bodkin arrow here. You're kidding me. Okay, so we're gonna lose those 5 villas, unfortunately. Since we actually got landed. They actually bothered to land our little island. I'm impressed. That really sucks, but I'm impressed. Still feeling a bit uneasy since we don't have our first ally. I'm gonna try to get down here and take care of purple stocks from the source. Transport ship going down is great for us. Let's get a couple more fire ships.
建筑工，
Let's rebuild. Okay, so even though we're on the water, it's not going to be free. The AI is still thinking about stuff. That's actually pretty cool. That cannot be good. Hopefully this assault on the other side of the world will be worth it. We've kind of left our own home a little bit open here. They're even sending transports at us.
准备就绪，准备确好。何种命令？准备就绪。攻击。何种命令？行。
何种发配？
什么好？准备就绪。进攻。
什么伐木工？
准备就绪，什么？伐木工。
准备就绪。
Okay, this mission definitely has FPS issues. Where like midway through the mission, I inevitably start having some frames per second problems. I think it's just because the scale of the mission is so large.
喂，
We're already population capped here as well. So I guess now we just settle down until we can get the food that we need.
何种命令？确。
准备就绪，
准备就伐木工。
什么？何种命令？
何种什么？正确，伐木工。
Let's go northwards here to see if there's any more enemies. That is a demo ship. These are fishing ships. That is a castle. Okay, so if there's docks in that direction, then there's not too much I can do about them. I'm just gonna bring myself back to Wa here.
什么？修理工。
I think sticking on this island does help somewhat.
准备就绪。什么？何种命令？何种命令？遵命。
Bring the fire ships
准
home.
备就绪，伐木工。
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out this island with these war galleys I've got. And we should get to 4K food very soon. Okay, Shushi has been succeeded by his son. Not a big problem. Okay, so it looks like the rest of this world is just moving along without us as we boost our eco here. We're almost going to get our second gift. So we can actually do the wood and food gift simultaneously. And then think about transporting over...
什么？伐木工？
神马停，
为伐木工，何种伐木工？伐木工，
准备就遵命。何种命？神马停，遵命。停，遵命。作战，准备就绪。神马，遵命。
准备就绪
什。么遵命？行。
何种命？遵命。
为修理工。
神马，何种命？准备就遵命。
I don't think I have any means of replacing these samurai, so I gotta be careful with them. Okay, so Sun Wu seems to be happy with me.
为何种命？伐木工。
Does that mean we are allies now? Yay, we friends now. It didn't increase our pop cap, unfortunately, but I'm gonna drop some units in that direction to see if I'm free to set up camp on the mainland for a little bit.
何种命令？
There is a relic here.
"准备就绪。什么？停！进攻！
喂，遵命。何种命令？准备就绪。什么？
准备就绪。什么？何种命令？
何种命令？伐木准备就绪。喂，正确。什么命？喂，
准备就绪。为伐木工。
Do I have a monastery somewhere? Or a monk somewhere? Doesn't feel like I do. Otherwise, surely, eventually I would have been able to see him idling somewhere. Let's delete.
何种命令？伐木工。
准备就绪，遵命。行。
Let's use this villager as bait here.
正确，正确。何种命令？建筑工。
Maybe even think about getting to the Imperial Age at some point.
好，
I'm not super worried about defending from the sea. Even though the AI does transport, I'm not too scared of them, actually. Was there a relic on this island here? Don't think so.
准备就绪，建筑工。
Let's build another TC out here on this island. Get gold mining tech. Alright, let's do the wood collection goal here. After we do the wood collection goal, we can work on the gold collection goal. I think avoiding the mainland is the right thing to do. If these are the only primary objectives that we have, there's no real need to go to where the fighting is the fiercest. That might even be thematically appropriate as well. Talway will obviously be the last faction that we bribe. And after we destroyed Purple's dock, it seems like he's not bothering us anymore. So destroying that one singular dock seems to be the right choice. Could even consider scuttling some of our fishing ships. I'm sure I don't need all of this food. Maybe advancing to Imperial Age will get us the population cap increase. That would certainly help speed things along. Okay, the Emperor of Shuhan.
什么？伐木工、矿工。
And now I guess all we need to do is just wait for the gold.
什么正确？遵命。何种命令？什么？
Let's do Galian tech here. Do Bracer, even though it sets us back a little bit. Two-man saw, also good. Pop cap is still just 75. $6,000 gold. Will this island be enough, actually? We might want to consider looking for another source of gold as well. Let's get rid of the fishing ships since we don't need them anymore. I guess now we can just play the waiting game almost. I guess I can tell how chaotic the mainland is by how low my frames are.
攻，伐木工，好。准备就绪，伐木工，何主命令？
准备就绪。为伐木工。何种正确？建筑工。什么？遵命。何种命令？为正确。
什么？
准备就绪。建筑工。什么？矿工。
5 times 8, 4,000. Yeah, this actually should be enough gold, so long as the requirement doesn't increase again.
Wait. 准备就绪。何种命令？矿工。为什么？矿工。
That yellow dock would be a free area for us to trade. Let's just do one trade cog just to see what it's like. I don't think we have caravan, unfortunately, so unless they were kind enough to let us research it, we won't be able to get the benefit of faster cogs here. Sawe, why you gotta demand gold, man? These other two factions are so much easier to deal with. But yeah, all in all, this seems to be pretty easy. It's almost like you're playing a side character in the scenario. The whole scenario is just going on without you. You don't really know what's going on in the mainland. You're just kind of chilling and establishing your colony. Looks like the key is to get yellow on your side too, because he does build a navy. We're actually at the bottom of the scoreboard too, I just realized. $21 gold a pop, huh? That's not too bad. We also have 3 relics as well. Each relic is pretty much the equivalent of a gold miner, I think.
遵命，正确。准备就绪。什么？遵命。
命令。
And we're rapidly approaching the 6k gold mark. This gold island turning out to be very useful for that endeavor. Might even reach the mark before I land my villagers on the mainland here.
什么？
准备就绪。喂，好。何种命令？喂，遵命。
为伐木工。准备就绪。
And this should be all she wrote, honestly. Only a couple hundred more gold to go.
什么？建筑工。
Let's build a TC here and guard it with our Galians.
准备就绪。好。建筑工。
And the Emperor of Talway has received your gifts a father receives from his daughter. You are bestowed the title something something. We've brought prosperity and Chinese knowledge to the islands of Hua and have been recognized by each of the 3 kingdoms as an obedient daughter to China. This recognition assures your place as queen of these islands. What else will your rule bring?
何种命令？修理工。
Alright, well, that was pretty simple. I'm just gonna go ahead and declare victory here. And wow, there was a lot of violence going on, evidently. Let me just return to the map here. Certainly a unique city sim style mission here. There was a similar one featuring like a peaceful ruler in, I believe, 3 Kingdoms 2 Red Cliffs, where you're just trying to build up and throw some festivals. This is a good mission to play if you want to relax and kind of go into the city sim aspect and live out a peaceful island life. It's sort of a role-playing scenario as opposed to a standard build and destroy combat one. Quite easy overall. You're not under any threat of losing, unlike for Taoe or for Yellow Turbans. Like, there's no true lose condition. So long as you have some units here on the mainland and you have some ships to defend your initial economic holdings, you're not really under any danger of losing. The waves that Purple and Teal send you are not super scary, especially if we can sink them early on. Seems like by the end of this, Teal was much more preoccupied with other opponents than they were preoccupied with us. Perhaps they were too busy fighting Yellow or something like that. But yeah, if you notice after... Oh, I guess they did rebuild the dock, but Yellow is taking it out pretty handily. I definitely wouldn't open with this experience, though. I do feel bad for anyone that picks this economic style mission to be the first one that they play through for 3 Kingdoms. I still think the most interesting one was just the Taoe one so far. And I guess that makes sense because it's the quote-unquote protagonist path. But yeah! Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know which one I'll play as next. I guess we will see. But until then, my name is The Clever Fool. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.